Folks, first of all, I want to say up front that I have no kids, at least not that I know about, and I have never raised any kids. So maybe I should just keep my freaking mouth shut. But I can't. Because for the past year or so, I keep hearing the same thing over and over. What's this online learning doing to our kids? Our kids are spending 8 to 10 hours a day now behind a screen. People, I got news for you. These kids were spending 8 to 10 hours a day behind a screen long before COVID came along. I know because I saw them on the bus, walking along the street. Oops, sorry, crossing the street. Oh wow, I almost got hit by a bus there. Standing in the doorway of restaurants and places that the rest of us were trying to get in and out of. Oops, sorry. Who's sorry now? And although I never saw this, I heard stories about people who would go on dates together, like to a restaurant, for example, and throughout the entire evening, they would not speak a single word to each other. They would just text back and forth. So on one level, it seems to me that the big difference between then and now is that back then this was a conscious choice that they made, whereas now that choice has been taken away from them and imposed upon them. Is it just me, or is there some kind of karmic Midas element at work here? I guess it's a bit like the last verse of my song, The Cost of Human Connection. Did we start this up long before? Is this just karma keeping score? Exclusively online seemed great when it was some keen choice we make. Did we just start to realize we started severing in-person ties the day we began to virtualize? Don't get me wrong, people. I'm not an anti-tech person. I just believe that technology should be used conscientiously and not superfluously.